Right, drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. Everyone's gonna go in less than 5. All right, Open E Buggy B Main. We got Nick leading them off, followed by Teddy, Nelson, Jesus, Dustin, Miller, Felipe, Josh, and Jose. 2 drivers will bump up to the A Main final. Oh, Nick's gonna get it wrong right there. That's gonna allow Dustin Ike to move up into the race lead. We got Dustin making his way over the center double. Down through the back double, gonna single. On through the corner jump. Oh, gonna go a little wide there. I believe that's Nick maybe taking back the spot. We'll see when they cross the line. Nick Angelides going back into the number 1 spot. Dustin Ike in that number 2. Teddy Davis right there on the tail of Dustin Ike and Felipe right on the tail of Teddy. 4-way battle going down the mid-center of the track. On through the back double once again. Through the corner single. Here they make their way around through the tabletop. And down the straightaway they go for lap number 3. Oh, looks like Nick did a little wrong there. That's going to allow Dustin Ike. I believe that's Dustin. I'll see when they come down the center double of the track. That is not Dustin. Dustin is currently in 3rd. That might be Teddy Davis. I believe that is Teddy Davis having the race lead there, but Dustin Ike taking it right back. They're both going down the straightaway. Oh, Teddy Davis trying to jump over Nick Angelides. Both of them battling really hard right now. I believe somebody got spilled up there. We'll see when they come around. Right now through the center double, jumping over. In 3rd place is Teddy Davis. Dustin Ike in that number 2. Nick Angelides in that number 3. Teddy Davis making his way around this corner next to the announcer booth. On through the tabletop. Down that straightaway he goes. Dustin Ike 1.4 seconds away from Teddy Davis. Nick Angelides 4.3 seconds away from Dustin. Close battle. Still having 3 minutes down and 5 minutes left to go. Very interesting B-Main. Looks like Dustin Ike now into the race lead. Teddy Davis into the number 2. Dustin Ike taking it wide there on that turn once again. Teddy Davis closing in. Trying to get that inside line down that straightaway they go. 0.2 of a second. Dustin Ike and Teddy Davis strong battling going on through the center part of the track. Making their way around through the center double. Here they go. Teddy Davis, gonna bump into Dustin Ike. Oh, Dustin Ike gonna bump into Teddy. I don't even know what to call on it. But if there's one thing I know, crossing down that line back again is Nick Angelides. Back into the race lead. Dustin Ike into that number 2. Teddy Davis in the number 3. Miller Ford in that number 4. And Felipe Rodriguez in that number 5. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. This is a 5-way battle. 2-wheel bump. Nick Angelides getting the jump a little short there. Dustin Ike hitting the jump perfect. Miller Floyd, looks like Miller Floyd, he might be in third place. We'll see right now as he crosses the line. He is in third place, closing in on that bump spot. Miller Floyd, 1.8 seconds separates him and Dustin Ike for the bump spot. Who's it gonna be with 3 minutes remaining on the master clock? Both throwing over the center double perfectly. On through to the back double. Miller Floyd gaining ground on Dustin Ike here around turn before the tabletop and down the straightaway they go. 9/10 of a second. Miller Floyd right there, holding on. Keeping it nice and calm. Dustin Ike getting a little swirly, going through that double. Miller Floyd right there on his bumper. Miller Floyd going to wait to a stop and go. Good sportsmanship by Miller Floyd. Very good racing etiquette indeed. Nice battle between 2 and 3 right now. Coming up over the tabletop and down that straightaway they go. Side by side, Dustin Ike and Miller Floyd. Teddy Davis not far behind, 1.4 seconds right there in the battle with 2 minutes remaining. 2, 3, and 4, Dustin, Miller, and Teddy. Here they go. On through that center double once again. Lap number 10, closing in on lap number 11. Oh, looks like Teddy getting it a little wrong there. Was able to self-marshal it. They're going down that straightaway. Miller Floyd holding on to that number 2 spot. Dustin Ike 2.9 seconds away from that position. All he's got to do is keep it on all fours and gain a little ground on the right line, find the right line, and make it right down with the right grip. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, looks like somebody having a problem right here. Caution around by the announcer booth turn. Luis Perez there to marshal it. Oh, that looks like that's Nick Angelides. Miller Floyd to the race lead. Dustin Ike in that number 2. Teddy Davis in that number 3. 1.9 seconds, 45 seconds left on the master clock. Who's going to get that bump spot? Is it going to be Dustin or Teddy? Looks like they might get one more lap in before the master clock expires. Oh, Teddy Davis getting it wrong there. Self-marshaled it once again. Dustin Ike crossing that line. Having a decent amount of lead right now on Teddy Davis. Still Teddy Davis right there trying to close in. Was able to get around lap traffic. We'll see as they go down the line. Miller Floyd going down through that back double through to the corner single. Round through here through the announcer booth and back through the tabletop he goes. He's going to bump up to the A main. And Teddy Davis trying to close in here on Dustin Ike around that first last turn. Here they go around the tabletop. Teddy hitting the pipe a little bit, trying to get around. It's going to be Dustin Ike getting the bump spot. So Miller Floyd taking that number 1. Dustin Ike taking the number 2. Good racing, guys. Good racing.